Hey everybody, as y'all can see, I took my hair down. I just washed it, so I didn't do anything to it. Um, my day is actually going quite well. And here, I'll set you guys up on the heat really fast. Anywho, my day is going pretty well. I don't have too many worries. I been enjoying these couple days, chillaxing. So, this video, I want to talk about black love, really, and how the woman more said that, like, black women are becoming dinosaurs. Like, in my world, I feel like black women are becoming extinct because we've already lost our value. The men don't value us like they used to. I'm not gonna say all, because there is some men that still know that a black woman is the queen of his universe, but more so the majority. Black women has lost value to our black men. They prefer not to deal with us because of the nagging and the bitching and the shit we put them through. And our argument back is how men treated us for all these years, which is a valid argument. But in the times we are in the settings we are in, and knowing that everything was set against us for us to fall apart, we should value our black men more so them black men can value us black women more. I'm not saying be a fool for him and allow him to do whatever the fuck he want to do and abuse you and make you feel some type of way, but I'm saying value yourself with high value, with self-love, and much more confidence than we be having. Like, set our standards back to a limit where it's not asking too much to be this way. If we bring back real women instead of the way women have been acting within these last, I say, 5 years, the transition, a modern day woman wouldn't be looked at as too much. I've been told multiple times by multiple men that these are modern times and nobody goes by the old traditional way. That doesn't exist to get caught up with the times, which means me not wanting to just jump into the bed with the guy, or me wanting to just talk to him or date him for 3 months with no sex. It's too much for them. If I don't give it up within 2 weeks, they're no longer interested because they have someone else that can go easily get it from. Here's my thing. If we are talking that long, I'm not asking you to be committed to me. I'm asking you to be honest with me. You know you dating me and someone else, let me know that. This is why I don't have sex within that time frame, because I know I'm not the only one. I also learned to hold myself to a different standard than other women. That weeds out who I need in my life and who I don't need. Being like everyone else is going to give me everyone else results in the love life. The reason I came up with women being instinct is because of this. A lot of black men go to other women outside of the black race. For whatever reason it is to them, they do it. I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm not saying they can't do it. I don't judge them for doing it. To each their own. You know what your love is. I do feel like because you came from a black woman, do not make any excuses into why you cannot date a black woman. If she's a strong woman, appreciate that. If she's very educated, appreciate that. A woman is supposed to be your eyes and you're supposed to be her ears. A woman is supposed to be powerful. She is everything from the nurturer to the strength to the therapist to pretty much everything. Like, she has a lot of titles within herself. All a man has to do is provide and protect. That's what we were taught. In today's time, we do have a lot of driven women where they like to do things on their own. So coming into today's time with old-fashioned modern ways, I feel like we could work together. Women don't have a voice. This is why we need men, because men have a stronger voice. Men have a stronger presence when they use their voice the right way. And I feel like that's what men's us as people. For a woman to be cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, taking care of home, working, it should be equal. When a man speaks, his voice should be heard. His voice should be valued. When he protects, that should be appreciated, not undermined. A man wants a woman to submit, but a man has to give a woman something to submit to. Being that we are strong creatures also, we want the same values and everything as a man, but we want to be that woman. Meaning, we want the same respect as you. When we step out, if they know you belong to me and I belong to you, when I step out, if anybody disrespect me, I want them to know that they automatically disrespected you. So by doing that, they know they have to come see you. I want the same thing for me. If I'm out and the woman know you belong to me, she feel like she was being disrespectful, she automatically know that she disrespected me. We don't hold each other to that value when it comes to relationship, because we freely let everyone inside our relationship. When we're having downtime, we tend to talk to our single friends, which is not bad. It's just sometimes we could be giving them wrong information. If we are to dig deep into what black love is, a lot of us will realize that we need therapy before we can love anyone. And it's okay to find someone to your broken standards, but do not try to force them to love you, because both of you are damaged. You cannot do anything but damage each other if no one's trying to fix each other. You can grow together. You can get through your struggles together, but it takes strong strength, a lot of patience and time to work through those things. No one gets to learn anybody anymore. They jump into sex and they feel like they go from there, and that's how they learn that person. If you take that time to talk to a person every day, see what their mind and see what their goals are, before you even have sex with them, you'll understand that you don't even want to have sex with this type of person, because they don't hold themselves to your statures. They're not going anywhere. You're just doing just to be doing. You're dating just to be dating. They don't have anything in common. Me personally, with me not dating at all, kind of like dating myself right now, I'm learning why it was important for them to come up with a 3-month rule. Within that second month, you know a little bit more about the person to know if you want to spend the rest of your life with this person. Although people lie and it takes 6 months to find the real them, it takes 6 months to a year for a person to get comfortable around you, for you to figure out who they really are. So within that 3-month time span, if you're not having sex with them, that breaks that 6 months down a little bit. It reveals a lot earlier than it takes if you were having sex with that person. There's no manipulation because there's no sex. Yes, you guys are going to talk about it a lot. You're going to want to have those urges, but it shows your strength in your relationship. If you take sex out of your relationship, what do you have? When I was in my 10-year relationship, I honestly asked myself that. If I take sex out of this relationship, what do we have? And my answer came up to nothing. All we have is kids together. Because of that, that's why I'm single. When I was in my 2-year situationship, when I asked myself that, I came up with nothing. That's why I am ultimately single right now. To take this time to myself.